Hello everyone and welcome back to my Forex channel. I hope you're doing great, and in today's session I will show you 5-minute scalping strategy that I backtested myself to see the results. This video session will cover the simplest scalping strategy on a 5-minute chart. I feel like I have so many videos about the strategies, but I still feel like I have a lot of great stuff and things to share to elevate. It is important to remember the following, that with the scalping strategies you still must apply the base and the key principles to run the actual strategy. To be more precise, the correct level of a support and resistance on a different time frames, starting on the 1-hour chart to basically identify the overall trend and predict the market move, so you could be more in the control to manage your trades. Of course, even the scalping strategies requires to actually take a look through the calendar of economic events, as most of us know that the news will have a big impact of the pairs we decide to trade. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe to it and not to miss any of my videos, or if you would like to join my Forex group, you're more than welcome to do that. You will find all information in the description box down below. In my personal opinion, scalping shouldn't be too complicated and the chart shouldn't be overcrowded with the indicators, as a couple of different tools can totally provide you the full signal. So that's why I am working only with a few, so I can spot the best trade opportunities and at the same time capitalize based on it. I will cover the main features of this scalping strategy, what we will be using to perform it, and definitely provide you with the sell and the buy examples, so you will have a full understanding how this strategy works. I was backtesting this strategy on and off since the February time, and now I am feeling comfortable to share that with you all. I took 22 scalping trades in total. 80 of them was wins and 4 of them was losses based on analysis. Key features for this strategy: the winning rate is about 81%. Most of the trades has 1-to-2, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. As you know, when you're scalping, you're just basically in and out of the market constantly. So even scalping and backtesting the strategy within a short period of time, I still managed to make some profits. So $14.81 is not that bad. I know it's not a many trades, but it proves to me that the strategy has 81% of the winning rate, which is quite good. So we are back on the trading view platform, and for this strategy we will be using exponential moving averages of periods 8 and 21, and we will start off by analyzing on a 1-hour chart to see how the market moves, and the 5-minute chart will be our entry zone for a sell or buy trade. So to have exponential moving averages on your chart, all you have to do is go on indicators, type EMA, double click, and once you have them on, just don't forget to adjust the settings to 8 and 21 because that's required for this scalping strategy. So as I said, we will start by identifying the trend on a 1-hour chart, because the trend that we will determine, it will basically tell us what types of trades you will be looking for, so either the buy or sell positions. And I do have a great tip, especially for the beginners. The easiest way to identify the trend of the market is to look at the exponential moving averages. So let's say if the both exponential moving averages are below of the candlesticks, it means we are in an uptrend and we will be looking only for a buy trades. On the other hand, if EMA is above the candlesticks, meaning that we are in a seller's market and we would be looking only for a sell. So as you can see, I do have my horizontal areas of sensitivity that's been identified because of the multiple rejections in the past. We do have a clear indication that we are in an uptrend by having the trend line that was also respected 3 times. But at the same time, we do have a small downtrend from the seller side that is basically merging into one point, showing us a squeeze pattern. So what more than likely can happen, that we will probably have a retest on the horizontal area of sensitivity or the trend line, and we will go towards the upside by breaking a downtrend from the seller's market. So in this scenario, as you can see, there is not much room left for the market to move. So what do we actually waiting for is for some kind of breakout. So let's play a replay tool on and see how basically it goes. As you can see, the market is basically kind of moving into that squeeze pattern. So let's carry on the replay tool on, and as you can see, we have a nice crossover of exponential moving averages, and because of that crossover, it means that the buyers are definitely dominating the market. It is also a great indication for a buy scenario, because we need for the candlesticks to be above of exponential moving averages for a potential entry on a 5-minute chart. So here I am on a 5-minute chart on Swiss franc Japanese yen currency pair, and that would be a great opportunity to enter the trade. We can definitely see that the market is still continuing to go towards the upside. Even on a 5-minute chart, we have a push and exhaustion to previous area of sensitivity. We have a nice bullish engulfing candle for a trade entry. So let's play, as I said, the replay tool on. As you can see, it's nicely bouncing off the exponential moving averages, and the trade is nicely going towards the upside. Of course, when you will be going for this kind of huge amount, I would recommend you to take the half of the trade as a take profit one, and once that reach, you're moving your stop loss to an entry to break even, as you now will have a free trade. Of course, you can set a trade to close at a certain position, or you can basically manually watch it and close yourself. But as you can see, the price nicely going towards the upside, and we would be taking 16 pips in the profit, which is kind of good for a scalping strategy. And this is an example for a sell trade on the 1-hour chart, as we supposed to start by analyzing the trend of it. The price was in consolidation before it continued to go towards the downside. Exponential moving averages has crossed now, and we can see that they are trending above the candlesticks. We do have a channel formation which can actually stand for a support and resistance. We definitely see that the market is totally in the seller side because we have a lower lows being formed. So this would be a nice entry for a short trade based on analysis on the 1-hour chart. And you can see that the exponential moving average of period 8, which is the black line, has now been crossed over the 21. We did had a break through our neckline, and we had a nice bearish engulfing candle for a potential entry. So let's play a replay tool and see how the trade went. As you can see, it's nicely bouncing off the exponential moving averages and letting us to basically profit 19.4 pips so far. Of course, when you're scalping, I suggest again take your profit into the section. So once the take profit one reached, you just basically moving to your stop loss, do an entry to at least break even and have it free trade. And as you can see, probably we could be going more than 90.4 pips in the profit. We could be reaching even more. That's 34, nearly 35 pips into the profit. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash like and comment down below. And if you'd like to join my Forex group, you're more than welcome. You will find all the information in the description box down below. So once again, guys, thank you for watching me, and until next time, bye.